down smash. Not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
Defense. Nexus is huge. Oh, you're gonna get twice!
That was an amazing forward air, changing phase, going low and launching up when it mattered the most.
It is
Yep.
PS2, yep.
Beneficial to both players here.
It is.
Both players going into it, FCGs from their appropriate South American regions. Ferpsz being the second best FCG player in Brazil, and Anality being one of the best in South America.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. The delay is actually going to be alright as well.
Oh no, the
So make
delay is
for a
going to
high
be
quality set.
completely fine, since it mostly comes to effect off the two players we have. But, as you can see here, already both players going at it, catching jump off ledge with a down air will take that stock, and now we see Anality attempting to circle camp versus Ferpsz, racking up his damage off little pokes he can find, but
Yeah, Anality
not quite.
as soon as Anality found the lead, it's like, I'm not really going to engage anymore. I'm just going to try and get confirms off Power Wave and kind of run away a little bit. Did get a solid 77 from it, but Ferpsz taking that stock. Remember, the crouch dash, he's only invincible on the top of Kazuha's body, so it's not actually going to help him get around that Power Wave, which is going to make it a really strong tool in the matchup.
Now we just see him trying to find that one strong hit to get his combo. And then Anality using these auto-cancel power dunks to ledge trap, putting him in a bad position. Oh, yep. So back to ledge, rolling in, not really going to get punished, but yep. Shielding the power wave will leave him open too, getting hit by the side B.
Alright, and here comes the Kazuha combos. You really don't want to get down thrown.
Getting hit by sour spot in there though, but grabbing him through the jab with the command grab. And yep, lasers, but giving away a good amount of stage control now. We're dealing with Terry with go.
Yeah, it's not something you really want to be dealing with, especially as Kazuha. Somebody kind of needs to get in to finish him off.
Still damage, not going to kill. Yep.
We haven't actually seen Ferpsz make it to Tekken Rage %. And he's not going to. Disgusting from Anality. Jab, jab.
Yep.
Into Buster Wolf.
Getting the
And
easy
you are
confirms,
dead at
getting the
85.
damage. Yep. Getting the confirms, getting the damage he needs, and he will take game one.
Yeah, really smart plan in terms of the matchup. Just knew the power waves would be hard for Kazuha to get around because he has to jump and he kind of can't. Running it straight back to PS2. I mean, I was gonna argue that if you're Anality, you actually want to try and go to a stage that Kazuha can't follow up on the platforms of, and then platform camp a little bit. At least as a mix-up. But since Power Wave is such a good tool for camping grounded, PS2 is actually a great pick because you have the widest stage in the game to work with. It's so hard for Ferpsz to find a way in through that. You can even see Power Dunk as this like ranged anti-air burst option as well.
Yeah.
But Ferpsz gets in, and when Ferpsz gets in, that's a solid 81%.
From what we do see here, it's much more of an even game already. Ferpsz being a bit more patient at working around Power Wave, but yep, invincibility on the I forgot the name of it, but invincibility on that move will get him around.
EWGF, Electric Wind Godfist.
I
Just
thought that
jabs
was
out of the nest. The rare Terry jab 3 there. Let's see that one.
smart usage behind it though. Using it to push Ferpsz into a bad spot. Not going to kill off that though. Ferpsz making his way back. Good recovery.
Ooh, beautiful mix-up. And again, the catch, we saw this earlier. That down-angled laser so strong, forcing Anality into the air dodge, hitting the down smash, and this has been an amazing second stock for Anality. Finally dies at 150. But living so long, knowing how hard it was for Anality to get the kill, Ferpsz just doing really well to snowball off of that and extend the lead with this huge margin, which is really important when you're dealing with a character that has go. But again, Anality just going for these power wave pokes, forcing Ferpsz into the corner.
But, yep,
Right.
he's got the big lead and just extending it to the best extent he can. Trying to find a good opportunity to rage drive, but Anality playing around the options with safe on whip options.
Alright, here comes EWGF.
Not
Wave
gonna get
round
anything though, yeah.
Yeah, Anality, smart, DI's up, and then A lands. So no tech chase situation. Great SDI, and again, no, not yet. Mixes him up with the rising tackle. And Anality straight back into this. But how long for?
But, yeah, that'll be it, yep.
That'll be it. Yep.
Great.
The old
Clutches.
teabag punch.
Kazuha Mishima wins.
I can't remember the name, but you drew it by teabagging, so that's the name. That's the setup that we saw Ferpsz fishing for quite a lot. Understandably so, it worked that time. Just knowing the percents for it, and Anality basically unable to escape. Even if you do tech that, like, you can basically just react to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's kind of impossible to deal with. You don't even have to do anything, because, like, you'll auto turn around, and if you get the right spacing on it, it doesn't matter if you neutral tech or roll. So, it's basically guaranteed. Very strong showing from Ferpsz towards the end. Looked like they were losing a grip on the game, but came out swinging in that last stock and made the comeback. And Ferpsz has a 2-0 lead. Right.
No, it's 1-1.
Correct.
It's 1-1.
Oh, it's 1-1. Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, Anality won the first game. Oh, I'm stupid. Anality, though, switching to Ken. That's new. That's interesting. We don't see that very often.
Yeah. Smarter choice, Ken, having better mobility, easier time just working around Kazuha. Focus does help a lot, but
The thing is, though, is that he can crouch dash under. He can crouch dash under Hadouken, not under Power Wave.
definitely. But single hit interactions doing great stuff for Anality so far.
Right. Needs the kill quick. Beautiful. Wait. Gets the kill quick, and no rage art for you. No comeback mechanic for
Yep.
you. That is huge.
That is also a big thing with Ken in this matchup. Ken killing early enough to negate rage art.
And it feels like Anality has made this pick because they just kind of want to go in. They don't want to sit there and play the range game anymore. Anality just wants to go in and almost getting another kill super early. At least for Kazuya's standards. I mean,
Yeah.
like Ferpsz has just had no time to breathe.
Yep.
Mashing
Falling
spot
out.
dodge there, completely panicking. Anality just taking advantage of it. This could be a 3-stock pretty convincingly. Again, it just seems like Ferpsz is completely overwhelmed here.
Yeah, just a very, very hard call out from Anality, and Ferpsz struggling to deal with how different of gameplay he's getting here against the Ken. But finding his one confirm, and that will be the first stock on the board for him.
That's the kind of thing that can maybe give you a foothold in a game like this, stop you from panicking too much. Kind of allow you to realize, okay, it's not a reverse 3-stock anymore. I can calm down a bit. I can get this. And huge damage coming out already. Does have Rage Art on deck. Trying to go for it. You do get punished for whiffing it. You start to lose it as a meter. But lands it.
Not gonna
Ooh,
kill.
Just about living. But can get the kill off of this though. His survivability has been very good. The DI was very good. And that rage art not killing could be the difference.
Great command grab throw though, and that will be a stock. Yep. And we're back
Yeah.
to an even game, and a
I
character
believe
like
that's
Kazuha
called,
can probably make this up.
I believe that's
But-
called Gates of Hell, and that's definitely where Anality went. But it's also where he
yeah.
just sent Ferpsz.
That will be the
that-
stock gone for Nazi. Yep. Right, let me put these on. But yeah, big change of tempo, big change of pace coming out from Nazi will allow him to take the lead. But yep, bringing it back already.
Great run back. Ferpsz wants to get right back into it, as does Anality. Very comfortable playing on PS2, both of them. And I think chat has chat has decided who they think they're gonna win already. Looking at the poll there, it's all in favor of Anality, but Ferpsz, the underdog, but definitely not someone to be counted out, has taken a game already. And although that first game was dominant, you know, if Ferpsz finds a real foothold here, it could definitely be over for Anality.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's looking a lot more even. Ferpsz looking to have caught up with Anality here, but getting his command grab. Anality. Oh wow, not low enough. Still able to
Yeah,
recover
it was-
and finding himself a back air to secure the stock.
It was a really good shot with that up B there to try and keep the positioning, but Anality just stayed calm and ended up getting the stock anyway. That climb with the fireball is interesting. I assume it's because of invincibility, but that could be really useful for the matchup. We're starting to see Ferpsz make some more adaptations now.
Yeah. He's starting to get the hang of things a bit more here. And, yeah, finding his openings, but not going to get a great extension off the first attempt.
Yeah, and now he's just mixing up his DI now, making it a little bit harder to deal with. Speaking of mix-ups, though, that was dirty. And now he just doesn't know what to do. These parry Gates of Hell have been really good.
Incredible bait there, and that will be a stock off that. Very smart
Knew the
usage.
roll behind was coming. And the reverse
Yeah.
up smash came out, unable to find the follow-up, but Anality unable to really find a grip in this game, and Ferpsz very much almost looking like they are the favorite so far. Just feels very like dominant almost.
Yeah.
But very kind of calm in a certain way. Just found the counterplay to all the stuff that they were being hit with by Anality. Found a way around these down tilts, all this pressure that Anality was putting on. We were seeing a lot of panicking before, a lot of like 3 spot dodges in a row, no clue what to do type stuff.
Incredible, realizing that Kazu's weak out at shield game means that he won't be able to punish that block string, and will allow him to get the confirm into the Shoryuken. But yep, getting his single hit interactions, but being smart enough to SDI the proper ways. But Anality still finding it, getting not as much damage as you would expect off these interactions due to fucking great DI so far. Pushing Anality into the corner, but Anality finding his way out, swinging.
There, by the way, because he couldn't shield that.
Yeah.
Brilliant call out on the timing there. And Anality just keeping this going now. Really difficult. Ferpsz to find a way in, tries to reflect the Hadouken. What was that interaction?
Intangibility on the legs went through Rage Drive, I believe. Can't grab Ken when he's got the intangible legs. And that will be a 3-1 win to Anality. Taking the winners semis.